All right, guys, so it's Sunday. I don't even know the date. So 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th?
Yeah, I think so.
Or the 18th, one of them. I don't know, 17th or 18th. But we're meeting up with Matt Brophy, and we're gonna go with him on the trap line, try to learn some of his tricks, but we're gonna film on the way, so that should help make it fun. We got Nick here with us, and let's see what happens. So as you can see, all Matt's furs and stuff, we're at Scoop Trapper headquarters, talking to Matt to get a game plan together. So we're gonna follow Matt where he's going, and then jump in his truck. And Nick's excited. Matt just hooked him up with a shirt, so let's see it. The Mad Trapper. Spin around.
I don't know if you can see the full thing.
Yep, you can see it. All right. He had to put a shirt on right away. He had to. So
we've got some stuff here, but the next couple farms are where we've been producing. And that's what I even said to Scott today. I said, "You wait and see. We won't get nothing today." He was like, "Yeah, I know that's the way it works."
Oh, because we're wet.
Yeah, I said, "As it never fails."
Yeah, that's just this what it is. So how many traps do you have on this farm?
9.
9.
Yeah.
You usually do pretty well there?
This one, no.
No.
Now the year before I trapped with Scott, he did really well there. And then we got some fox and stuff here last year. Right here, he got a bunch of raccoons this year and one mangy fox. And then up top where the next one are at, we got a double on raccoons one day. But yeah. So everybody has their own personal preference of how they put their traps into bed. My buddy Scott, he likes to put them where the dog is here. I put them so the dog is there. There's nothing wrong with either way. It's just whatever you feel comfortable with. The biggest thing, like I tell people, you want it so that trap does not move. You want it solid in that bed.
What is that? Just a piece of mesh?
It's a piece of mesh. It's a pre-cut pan cover.
Okay.
The pan cover is to keep anything from getting, or helping prevent anything from getting underneath the pan. So when they step on the pan, the trap goes off. So they tell me, or I've always been told, that canines do not like stepping on any high point in a pan. Is it true or not? I don't know. It's just something that, you know, old timers told me when I was starting out, so I kind of go with. Like, I know I tell people when they come in shop, if you talk to 10 trappers, you're gonna get 10 different answers. and the other guys are gonna swear that the one guy who told you one thing, that the other 9 are wrong. I always tell people, just do what you're confident in, what you feel good about, what you feel good about. Keep it as simple as possible. I mean, I know some people will leave it like this with the dirt clattering. We just kind of try to break it up to blend it in.
We need to do that.
Like I said, that's just personal preference. You want to kind of guide their feet if you could, which is easier. You don't want to, I mean, I know a lot of people, and I did the same thing when I was first starting out. The big logs, the big rocks. Not saying you won't catch canines or whatever with that, but they seem to shy away from that. Just as subtle as possible. I mean, raccoons and fishers and cats don't care. So all you gotta do is you're just trying to guide their foot, so when they come in, they're gonna step right there where the pan is. I know he has bait underneath that rock right there. That's another thing I see a lot of people doing when they're first starting out. Like, they want to rebait and relure like every other day, every 3 days. I don't. I use as little bit of lure as possible. Like, you'll see, we'll make a set later. Like, I'll get even like a stick. This is a blade of grass, but I'll get a stick, dip it in the lure, throw it down the hole. An old guy told me one time, if you walk in your house and you smell something cooking in the kitchen, and you could smell from the front door that it's spaghetti sauce, you're not going to walk into the kitchen, because your curiosity has already been met. If you're not sure what it is, you're just getting a whiff of it, you're going to come closer. He said animals are the same way. You don't want it overpowering, because it might scare them. You just want it so you catch their curiosity. And I don't know how true this is or not, but somebody told me, or I read somewhere one time, that a canine's nose is something like 40,000 times stronger than the humans. So obviously we can't smell no bait and lure here. I've had sets that I baited and then they sat for a month and then they start producing, so obviously that smell is there. But this location right here, Scott caught a couple of raccoons, red fox. So I mean, normally before I did more woods trapping and like reclaimed mine trapping. When I hooked up with Scott, he's more in a little bit of a farming area, so we hit the farms. So it's a little different than what I'm used to, but you gotta learn to adapt and overcome. This is just a basic kind of intersection here. The animals are like us, they're lazy. Like, they're gonna wanna run the roads, run the intersections. So I mean, you don't have to walk, 500 yards in the woods if you don't want to. They're out here running. The best thing is just give your set time. If you want instant gratification, trapping is not your thing. We've had weeks go by when we catch nothing, and then we have days where every other trap has something good in it. It's just always a chance. So that's a remake. We got some more we have a lot more to check, so hopefully we'll have some catches.
Oh, right there. You got it. He ain't playing dead, that one. Pat him, Nick.
I don't bother.
Oh, they won't hurt you. I never seen them. So they're not aggressive.
One time I had one that was, I don't know if it was just a little pissy or something, but yeah, they don't usually.
He went right to playing dead.
Yeah.
It just plays dead right aside of him. So that won't move from there.
Oh no, yeah, it won't move. I mean, it might wander away, but
Nick, don't torment it. We don't do that stuff.
Where do I go? It's not listening.
this is hard to get it because the ground is so
Soft.
spongy.
So just as tight as you can.
Yeah.
I can't get over it just sitting there. Look.
Still alive. You can see it
Go
breathing.
pet it.
No.
Oh, Matt just did. Are you scared?
Yes. A trap and one in a live trap.
They sell those in the pet trade.
What? The
Possums.
do they really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a pan liner, so this is another thing for me.
Yeah, it just, I mean, you can use these or
Still sitting there.
the large cupcake wrappers.
Yeah.
Crinkle them up so they're not so noisy. Lay them on the top and blend them in.
I got coffee filters.
Yeah, coffee filters work good too, yeah. And this is like really good because it's that soft pine needle stuff. Like this. I mean, we were hoping here to pop a gray fox.
Now you see how that silver pan is showing? Pin?
Yeah.
Will that have hurt?
I mean, I like to cover it. Like, I think if anything, a raccoon or something that would catch their attention, they'd want to pull on it or something.
Okay.
You know, and I know everybody says like scent control and everything. Yeah, I wouldn't like, you know, go to the bathroom by it or something, but you're not gonna trick an animal, like especially a canine, like they know you were here. Like most of my biggest canines and stuff that I've caught have been in blind sets. Just,
oh, really?
They're just walking in, they're caught. Here, I have bait up underneath that log. Up underneath here, I have bait stuffed in there. And the animals know like something put it there, so they're cautious of that.
I can't get over that laid there the whole time.
Yeah, I mean they'll move a little bit, but yeah, they're
It's a little one.
yeah. So usually, and if there's a big coyote population, a lot of times I know coyotes will eat them. Like they'll rip them apart. You'll just see like a foot in a trap or something.
Well, guys, I'm back in the studio. You can see the video being edited behind me. We did a ton of trap checks with Matt, and I mean a ton. Only thing we caught was that possum. Don't forget to stop and check out Scoop Trappers on Facebook if you're a trapper. And don't forget to like and subscribe so we can keep feeding you these videos. Thanks for watching. God bless. See you later.